and welcome back to Thought Cluster. It's your boy Luke
and
here
Grif.
with
and Grif.
and Grif, and we're here to start you off with another banger of a pod. Are you ready for this topic? Are you ready?
Oh, you're okay.
Are you ready for this first topic?
By the way, we have our phones out for notes.
Yeah,
because we can't remember shit. I think the camera's on. I'm not entirely sure.
Okay, so Valentine's Day. You know, it was obviously
yesterday for us.
It was obviously yesterday.
Well, it'll be like 2 days ago for you.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Who knows where it's at in
It's
China.
Friday, May 1st. No, it's not true. It's Friday the 15th. Damn it! It's almost Friday the 13th, but it'll never be. Because it's Friday the 15th. Yesterday was. Because Valentine's Day was the 14th.
You know, local retard coming in.
Are you the local retard?
Yeah, actually I am.
Didn't know that.
I go around town. I'm like, hey guys.
Can we even say that word? Man. Spill coffee. You're making it so much worse. Go ahead.
Okay, but Valentine's Day. So that was obviously yesterday.
Yeah.
Everybody's looking for a significant other, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I've noticed that there have been obviously a huge postage of like other people posting like them with like their significant others. And
like on Instagram?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was
We've been dating for 3 months, and he is so important to me.
Yeah, exactly.
We met tonight, and I know that like it's just so fresh, but you're the love of my life.
Literally, that's what I'm about to say. Like this. So I follow this girl on Instagram, and I gotta say her name because.
Call her
unknown
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
So Mrs. Obi-Wan Kenobi here. She
Oh please, it's Juan, dear.
I was scrolling through the feed, and every other post was just like all these hearts and all these love, and then I get to like the story section up top once I'm bored with my feed or whatever, and so I looked at the stories, and the first one was this girl's, and she's like filming this guy on FaceTime, right? I'm like, oh, okay, that's kind of normal. And yeah. I was like, yeah, okay, that's kind of normal. He's playing games. And she's like, say hi or whatever. And he's like, and then she's like, say hi. And then he goes, hey. And then just like doesn't even look at the screen. And then I figured out, after I went through like her entire story, that's the only way she's met this dude. The only way.
Through FaceTime?
Mm-hmm. And he's been just playing games. Like, half ignoring her. Can you imagine?
That's a good relationship.
Can you imagine dedicating a Valentine's Day to that?
Just like being on FaceTime with someone who just really doesn't give a shit.
I'd rather like be alone than like do that, you know?
What did you do for Valentine's Day?
Nothing.
Yeah, same.
Made out with Zach. In the back of the camper.
Yeah, I was there too. We rented a camper, we went to the woods, and we fucked.
It was great.
Yeah, all I did was...
be a pretty good Valentine's Day.
All I did for Valentine's Day was upload the video, which we can talk about that in a minute, because I have a lot of shit I want to say. There's a lot of shit went down. I made some art, and then I just fucking... I think I was going to watch, like, a movie or something like that, but I just decided against it. And I went to sleep at, like, 7. Like, I didn't do anything.
Right. Yeah, Valentine's Day was kind of a bummer this year.
I'm glad you brought that up, because that's a perfect segue into what I've got. So this is actually...
Hey. Anal.
I always forget about that.
I mean, it's kind of a topic change, kind of not.
Anal. I mean, no, it's like totally related to what you're saying.
Okay.
Because like it even relates perfectly with like the FaceTime meeting.
All right.
So I know that I tried to get you on Tinder.
Right.
Like forever ago, and you were just like, he was like totally motivated to get on Tinder because I'm like, yeah, dude, just do it. It's fun. Like even if you don't like fuck around with people, you can just fuck around with people.
Right, exactly.
You can just mess around and like troll people or whatever. It's fun as fuck. Sometimes there's like weird ass people, but he was like totally for it, and then he got to the point where like he had to enter his number or some shit, and he just gave up.
No, it wouldn't load. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because the Wi-Fi.
Because we were at school.
Sucked. Yeah, I was like, dude,
so you're just like,
loading.
nah, it's fine.
Like, just get it out of here. I don't want it. But yeah.
But so you don't fuck with Tinder, but you know what like Bumble is, right?
Mm-mm.
Bumble's like. It's basically Tinder, only it's like a little bit more professional. Like it has a professional side to it.
Yeah.
It's the yellow Tinder.
Right.
But I was on there and I was swiping through and I found this girl. She was alright. I didn't swipe her, so that just just leave it at that. But This was her profile. So usually, like, your profile, like, that's obviously your chance to, like, sell yourself. Like, yep, I've got tits. You know, they're great, this or whatever. My dick's 14 inches long. Come sit down. No. But her bio, now this may not seem weird at first, but her bio was, I love Post Malone and Netflix. Just looking for someone to, like enjoy that with me. Do you see anything wrong with that?
Not really.
Okay, here's what I saw wrong with it. That is and I know, like, basic is like, oh, well, don't see basic. It's okay to be basic. Yeah, sure it is. But could you pick 2 more, like, basic things? Like, okay,
yeah,
one,
that's
who
true.
doesn't like Post Malone?
That's true.
Everyone likes Post Malone.
That's
and
true.
everyone watches Netflix. Everyone likes if you don't have it, you want it. Like,
right.
those are, like,
pick something more unique about yourself.
that's, like, the safest route.
Right.
No one's gonna... because there's gonna be guys that see that, like...
Dude,
I love Post Malone and Netflix.
I watched Netflix a couple times.
Like, she took the safest route, which, I mean, that's fine. It was just like, no.
But it's like finding the minimum in common. You know what I mean?
I think what pissed me off is that it kind of worked. Because, like, I started to swipe her right. Because I'm like, Post Malone, Netflix, fuck yeah. And I'm like, wait a minute.
Hold on, back that
Bitch.
up. Yeah, that's like the minimum amount required. That's like putting like...
Yeah.
That's like putting 500 words on a 500-word essay. Like, just borderline. Barely making
It's not even, though.
Yeah, exactly. Like 499.
God damn.
I agree. Putting your minimum in common doesn't... It works, but it doesn't work.
Well, I mean, even if you put the bare minimum, like, I like running. I like computers. Like, something like that. To where, like, can pique someone's interest. Like,
right.
Oh, what do you... Oh my God. Whoa. Like, what do you like about computers? And, like, you can get into a conversation there. But, like, and I guess that works, though, like, putting the most, like, broad things of just, like, that everyone likes.
Right.
But, like, I think the only more broad that you can go is, like, I like movies and music.
Like, after you said that you like Post Malone.
Yeah. I like Post Malone, Netflix, and music. And also movies.
Yeah, I mean, the one thing...
I also really fuck with trees. That's just me.
Global warming. No, but one thing that I did on Valentine's Day, but I don't think I did it just because of Valentine's Day, though. I think I was just bored.
Had a stroke.
I just couldn't sleep. It was a Thursday night, so
I know where this is going. Bottle of lotion,
so I,
some tissue.
yeah, so I got some tissue. No. I was still on my computer, and it was like, I think 11 o'clock or something like that, and I got on Omegle, like the text chat on Omegle, and obviously... I started. Okay, so obviously there's a lot of bots on there, and it's just it'll.
Oh, you got on Omegle.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, because I don't have a webcam, so I can't do that. I can't like do the face-to-face thing.
So you still like the chat.
Right. So I was on the chat, and obviously people will be like, immediately you get into a chat and they're like, female 28, here's a link, let's talk in private, you know. So those ones you have to skip or whatever. But some of them like. They catch me.
It's always like M18 7 inches.
Exactly.
Male 18 7-inch cock. Like there's always something like that. That's why I don't fuck with those sites. Like the only time I've been on, because we went on Omegle
right,
like forever ago, and his parents got mad at us because I don't know, we were probably like 15, 16. Yeah. So it was like a little bit.
It was a little bad because you know you could get somebody to just.
Yeah, every once in a while you get a dick in there. But I mean, we actually did meet some cool people in there,
and they kind of like. Went on to something that was actually kind of cool.
And like after we did that, like I went home and I got like on the chat things and talked to some people, and like there's some interesting conversation that you can have, but like there's always something missing. You know what I'm saying? Because like they could be lying about everything.
It's
like,
yeah,
I don't know.
Exactly.
It's still fun to fuck around though.
I remember but like some of them have caught me, like those bots, like they won't say anything until you say something. So you say like, so it'll just be like. You hit the new one, right? And you're in this chat with this person. And nobody says anything. And then you're like, okay, I guess I'll say something. So you type, hey. And then they're like, female 28, here's a link. Talk to me private. It's like, damn, they got me, man. Or like, they're like, oh, hi, how are you? And then you're like, are you fake? And then they'll be like, come meet me at the site. Let's talk in private. It's like, damn, dude. But there was a couple people that I got that were real. And one of them was a guy. And you know how normally people put, like, immediately, like, male or female?
Yeah.
Well, this guy put male, and I said, male, you can probably skip if you want. Because normally, I was just figuring that they'd skip.
Yeah, normally, because, like, if you guys don't know, like, the guys on there are horny.
Yeah.
Like if you get on Omegle and you're, like, on video chat, you're going to get a dude.
Yeah, jerking. Yeah.
Hey.
But like
Kyle.
I was on there literally solely to talk to like literally anybody.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, you can skip if you want, like, but if you want to talk, like, let's talk.
Please.
And like, please, I need interaction. But this dude, sorry.
Please, I need the touch of a woman.
But this dude,
or
he was
man
like,
at this point.
he like completely got into it. Like, he was like, hey man, what's up, dude? What's up? Like, what's going on? I was like, hey, what's up? And so we got to talking or whatever, and he goes, so are you straight? And obviously I knew, at that moment, I knew why he didn't skip.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, like, why'd you ask? And he go, like, this dude went full blown on, like, this dude went full blown on his, like, on his sex life. He was like, yeah, dude, I was a horny teenager. I started fucking around with dudes. And I was like,
how old are you?
Yeah.
I'm 46.
This guy was, like, our age.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Dude, I haven't been on those fucking sites in, like, forever, and
But,
they're
like,
so much fun.
How do you find somebody to fuck around with, like, at our age? Like that. You know what I mean?
When I say fuck around, I don't mean, like, going and fucking. Like, I don't mean, like, literally fucking.
That's what they meant, though.
Well, yeah, but, like, when I said it on Tinder, I mean, like, literally, like, 1, you can have a good conversation. 2, you might, like, hang out with them, like, it might start something.
No, you're misinterpreting. No, I mean, like, how do you find, like, as a 17-year-old gay person, how do you find somebody else that is exactly interested in the exact same thing? Like,
Through a site?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
and,
true.
like, meet up and, like, fuck around. Like, the chances of that
yeah, I mean, like,
very slim.
Well, and then there's, like, those people. Do you watch David Dobrik's vlog?
Mm-mm.
There's, like, a segment in there. I mean, I'm sure everybody knows who David Dobrik is. I'm sure you do as well.
Well,
no,
I just don't watch his vlogs.
Yeah, because you're fucking commie.
Yeah.
No, but in one of his vlogs, he, like, it's, like, just a quick little bit, and it's, like, this girl and, obviously, a guy, and they met on, like, Xbox Live or whatever, and, like, they started dating, and now they're married. And how the fuck does that happen?
I don't know.
Like, when people add me, like, I don't even play PlayStation anymore, but, like, when people add me on PlayStation, like, every once in a while you get, like, the people who are like, hey.
Right.
I don't respond to them. And if I do, it's like, what's up? And then they'll, like, either won't respond or, like, they'll get weird.
Right.
Like, what game do you want to play? And I'm like, I don't want to. I'm watching YouTube. I don't want to.
Yeah. It was just really weird. And then I got this one person.
Honestly, though, if you meet. Sorry.
No, it's all good.
I just got, like, a little thing. If you meet someone on, like, a website and, like, you guys fall in love and, like, you guys, it's actually, like, well, I mean, fucking PewDiePie and Marzia, they met online.
Right.
Like, it's weird, but at the same time, like, that's kind of fucking dope. Like, because, like, what are the odds?
Right. Like,
that's all I want to say about
that. I mean, obviously, there's, like, dating sites and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But, like, on, like, sites that you wouldn't, like, think about.
Yeah. And I don't
like,
know
that's
what
kind of, like,
site
Xbox Live. Like, that's weird. But still really cool.
That's dope as fuck, though, yeah.
But, no, actually, well, that's kind of, not falling in love, but, okay, alright, hold on, I'm getting too far ahead of myself. No, but I did meet this one person, like, late at night. I was, like, I couldn't fall asleep, and so I was on my phone on Omegle, and, I was, you know, obviously we had this, like, this really good conversation, and we didn't even bring up, like, our genders or, like, our names or anything. We just started having a conversation, which was cool. I liked that.
So this wasn't this video?
No, okay. This was just text. And so I was talking to this person, and I, like, decided to ask, like, what his or her name was, and obviously it was a girl, and so I was like, oh, okay, that's cool, and so I told her, so it was Valentine's Day, and she goes, do you have a Valentine or whatever? I was like, nah, and then she was like, damn, that sucks. So obviously she had one. Yeah. And then she was like,
why the fuck was she on Omegle?
That's what I said. I said, well, then why are you on Omegle? Like, why aren't you texting them? And she was like, well, I'm talking to him, but it's not, like, super serious. So I was like, oh, okay, like, I can understand that, I guess. But, I mean, maybe you could still talk to him instead of me. And then she was like, she started, I told her, she said, well, then find somebody for next year. And I was like, all right, well, I've waited, like, damn near 18 years. I can wait another one, I guess. And so she was like, damn, you're 18? I was like, yeah. And she was like, can you guess? You 18? No, almost. Okay, I mean, I've been alive. Like 19, yeah. I've almost been alive for 18 years. I mean, August.
I have been alive for 18 years, so it's a little thing I got going on. I call it life.
But, so she was like, can you guess how old I am?
4.
4 years old on Omegle. No,
yeah,
but,
that's it.
I guessed 17 to 19, and she said she was 19 turning 20, so I guessed right. That was pretty good on my part.
I mean, what a fucking treat, man.
Yeah, I know, but mostly people that are on there are like 17 to 18. But she started getting into like some deep shit. Like she was like, yeah, I don't.
People fucking vent on there.
Like I don't know why. Like I can't like find a boyfriend or anything like that. I was like, yeah, the same, but only like
skip
the opposite. It was like, but like we had like this really long conversation. We were like just giving each other advice, and it was like really cool. Like giving each other advice, but like without like the like need to like know who we were.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of a cool thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I gotta get back on. You know what we should do? We should make a video on my channel and just fucking go through on Omegle.
That'd be really, yeah. We thought about that when we first did.
Yeah, a while back. I mean, we could definitely do that.
And then also,
it's kind of a dead trend though. Oh, the makeup series.
Oh yeah,
because we're going through dead trends anyway. Fuck it up.
Yeah, I liked your analogy for Lele Pons. You said, fucking a dead horse. I laughed so hard.
So wait, should I talk about the video?
Hold on, wait. But remember when you were talking about
fuck
like?
You. No,
oh, okay. But remember when you were talking about like people like meeting off of like Xbox Live and shit like that?
Mm-hmm.
Like I obviously I play the old Fortnite or whatever, but
Virgin.
That's correct. But I was playing on there or whatever, and I random filled one time with my buddy. And I found like this,
just like a random team.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a fucking.
No, it's all
noob.
good. But
is that even no? That's not a pleb.
Yeah, pleb.
That's what the kids are saying. God, I sound so like fucking.
You're an old man now.
I know.
But I random queued with this person, and she like, obviously it was a girl, and she was like
Whoa.
She was older. You could tell by her voice, and so
smoker. Hey.
But we ended up like I didn't friend her, but my other friend did, and so I was like, dude, we gotta get that lady in here again because she was like super popular. Yeah, we
gotta get that.
But we were like, oh yeah, we gotta get that lady in here.
Tilted
like,
coward.
She was fun to play with, and so we finally got her back in there. And I've been playing with like her entire family. Like I played with her daughter, her sons, both
so
of her
funny.
son. It's weird, but it's like genuinely cool.
You're playing with her son. Hey, your mom getting on later? Yeah. All right, sweet.
That's actually like what we talk about
I'm
too.
gonna do my homework. All right, man. Send your dad on.
But it was like it's funny because her dad is the only one that doesn't play.
Really?
Mm-hmm. But like I'll get texts from them, and what's weird is they live in South Carolina, and I like vacation there like every year to South Carolina.
You just go hang out with this family.
And that's what we were talking about. They were
That's so funny. What if they're like psycho murderers though, and this is their ploy?
Well, I didn't tell them where the fuck we live.
They just know.
Yeah. Well, no.
They bust through that door. Holy shit.
No,
they all look exactly the same.
I just told them like which island we were going to for.
Island?
Yeah, we go to an island. It's called Hilton Head.
Is that an island?
Yeah.
'Cause I've been there.
It looks like a sneaker.
Yeah. I was there when I was like 10.
Yeah. It's
a
cool place.
Yet.
But yeah, they live like inland, but a little bit but still in South Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just about an hour away. But I thought that was super cool that they're like willing to like meet me and all that kind of stuff. But I was just weird. But it didn't
bring a gun.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Oh, are we in game? We are now.
Yeah, give me your loot. Sorry, did I?
Offers her kid.
Here, take her. I'm sorry. All right, did you have another PP?
I got it. I guess I want to talk about. I kind of want to talk about the
Lele Pons.
Yeah, just like real quick, because I don't want to spend too much time on it.
Anal leakage.
No, but so anyway, like I was no. Fuck's sake.
Sorry.
Okay. So that video, it's 14 minutes long, and I posted it on February 14th for Valentine's Day, which is just didn't even mean to do that. It was fucking perfect. It actually used to be 15 minutes long, but I had to take a bunch of clips out because they copyrighted it.
Really?
As soon as I uploaded the video, and like it wasn't even public yet, so like no one else could see it except for me because I was still like working on a thumbnail and stuff like that. As soon as it like went up, and it was private or whatever, it got copy striked. And I was like, fuck, what the hell? So I went in, and they copy striked like a little segment, and I thought that it was like the actual content, because obviously I'm playing clips of a video, which it's under fair use because I'm adding commentary. Right. It's a totally different video. That's under fair use as far as like YouTube's legal terms. But I get in there, and I'm like editing it down and stuff, and I cut that little segment off, and then I re-upload it, and it's like that's the same upload that's up now, so it's fine. But I realized that they didn't copy strike the content, because I could have filed a dispute and I would have won.
Right.
But obviously, the thing about disputes is that they decide if it's just or not. The person who copy striked me. So if I filed, yeah, that's why everybody's pissed off about copy thing, because people are just abusing it now. But I didn't file a dispute. I'm like, I'll just take the little segment out. Doesn't really matter. But I uploaded back, and like obviously it's not copy strike now. But the segment that they copyrighted, it wasn't because it was the content. It was because the clip was too. It wasn't because the clip was too long of her video. It was because of the music in the background.
Really?
Yeah, it was their own music. It was Lele Pons' channel.
People get pissed off about music.
Yeah, because I'm like, why the fuck would my video get copyrighted for her content? I'm like, everybody's made videos about her. Like, this is kind of good for her. And one, I don't even have anything against Lele Pons, to be totally honest with you. She's fucking smart.
Yeah.
Like, I know I joked about it in the video, but like, people are like, no, she should be like putting more effort into her videos. Why? She gets like 6 million views every single video. Why the fuck should she put any more effort in it?
She appeals to, and how you're saying, like, kid content. Like,
Yeah.
it's true. That
It
is
is, but
kid
it
content.
isn't, though.
But it isn't. Right.
Because like, they're all fucking hot.
She knows how to, like, put it towards kids and, like, adults. Like and fucking horny teenagers.
Yeah. I mean, that's what it is.
It's like, but
Because
yeah,
like,
she is.
I don't like Hannah stalking. Hannah
Very
stalking
smart.
is annoying to me. I don't know about like her as a
I agree.
person. I'm not gonna say anything about her as a person, but like her character that she plays always, it's just super annoying.
I wonder if she plays herself.
She does probably on Valentine's Day. Alone. No, I'm kidding. Did you get that?
Yeah.
Okay. But no, I don't have anything against her like personally. It's just like she's just fucking annoying in her videos. But like Lele Pons, like honestly, she's fucking killing it. Like she's making bank, dude. Hard.
She's got Instagram, YouTube.
By the way, her Instagram, I'm gonna make a video on this because when I was like scrolling through to find those pictures that I use in the video, do you know how many followers she has on Instagram?
Mm-mm.
She has 30 million followers on Instagram.
Really?
30 million. Yeah. That's like, so she's basically one of the top accounts. That's why I said
Is she
Instagram starting the
verified?
video. Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, most
No,
people
yeah,
are.
she's
But like
gotta be.
PewDiePie, who has 85 million subscribers, he has 16 million followers on Instagram.
Really?
Yeah. And she has 30, because she's fucking hot. And she has like that just strong fan base of 3-year-olds.
Yeah, I guess
So,
you're right.
I mean,
That would up her, like, stuff compared to PewDiePie, because PewDiePie is obviously dominant on YouTube and not
Yeah.
Instagram.
but I mean,
like,
she's
still-
like dominating both, though.
Right.
Like she's killing it on YouTube. She gets more views than PewDiePie sometimes.
Right.
I don't know. She's fucking.
Yeah,
she's
and I
killing
also
it.
think it does have to do with, like, the gender
I mean, yeah,
aspect
because
of it.
she, all of her, like, they're just hot. They're just, she gets, like, the most, sneeze.
Sorry, I thought I was.
For those of you listening on audio, every time this man has to sneeze, he, like, goes into his sweatshirt like a fucking turtle.
Well, because
And just
I don't want to, like,
waits.
spray it.
God.
Uh,
But no, she's, like, I guess that's why it's so fun to shit talk her. Is because, one, she makes generally bad content, and she's fucking hot, so you can put her as clickbait.
Right.
I try not to clickbait because I don't want to, like, show tits and stuff like that, just because, like, I feel like it's a little disingenuous.
Bro, show your
Dude,
tits.
nice. No, but like she makes good clickbait.
Right.
Her content's fun to make fun of, and she's like, you don't feel bad because she's fucking killing it. You think she gives a shit?
Yeah.
She's probably like, yeah, that's right, bitch.
Bitch, suck it. Yeah. Honestly,
She's fucking killing it.
YouTubers, overrated.
It's like my dream.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if you noticed this or not. Well, probably not because you're a pleb. But, no, but every time you look up Grif Deck, it's the first thing that comes up.
On
Or even Grif.
on
YouTube.
yeah.
That's
Does it?
That's dope. Because remember, it didn't used to be like that.
Yeah. Well, it used to be you couldn't find my channel at
Right.
all. Like I'd send because they'd be like, so you're doing YouTube now? I'd be like, yeah. And they'd be like, send me your URL, and the URL wouldn't even fucking work. They'd be
Right.
like, where is it? I'm like, it's the one well, I guess it was Raccoon Rants back then.
Yeah.
But that's dope though. I do know that when you search it up on Safari, I get like a little section that says Grif Deck with my icon. So I feel cool
Well,
about
don't
that.
you have like the Griffin Fries thing still?
Yeah,
Well,
which I changed my URL, and like it's verified as a changed URL to where it says Grif Deck now. Because once you hit like a certain milestone, like views, I think, you unlock certain tiers. And in this one, you can change your URL. So I changed it to Grif Deck, and I was like, "Fuck, this is so dope! I'm legit now." Because I even sent you a video. And it's like a stupid thing to get excited about, but like it's cool. I feel legit.
Right.
And it changed it back to Griffin Fries. Like it's Griffin Fries now, and I can't change it back. So I think YouTube's just like, fuck this guy. Stop doing it.
Is this a content creator? Yeah, get him out of here.
I gotta say though, I don't want to spend too much time on YouTube just because like I don't know how relatable that is. But like obviously like my goal in life is to be a YouTuber. Like that's all I ever want to do. And I'm not just like saying that as like I want to be a YouTuber. Like I genuinely like I love it. It's so much fun. But it's like getting to the point where I'm like losing patience. You know what I'm saying? Because, like,
Yeah.
at this point, I was like, fuck, dude, I thought I would be, like, popping off or whatever. And I know, like, there's a lot of luck involved. But, like, I was like, I mean, I've made 120 videos almost. Like, I'm at 119. Like, it's fucking insane. Like, that's so much content. And,
Yeah,
like, just,
and I agree
I'm hitting
that,
2
like,
years. In February 28th, it'll be 2 years. So it's, like, getting harder to get patience. Get patient. Be patient. But
I agree. It's kind of, like, unfair, low-key, towards you because, like, you make really good content and you're not getting,
Thank
like,
you.
the views that you deserve, I guess.
I mean, but you're, like, my buddy.
No, but, like,
so.
it's genuinely good content. Like, it's, like, well, it's, like, professional.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
Except for my camera fucks up half the time.
And your
Or the
microphone. That was awesome. I love that.
But no, like, I feel like, I won't talk about this too much longer just because it's not that relatable, but, like, it's funny because I feel like I have so much to offer as far as, like, advice and stuff like that, because at this point in my life, I'm, like, kind of living, I'm kind of living, like, a YouTuber life. Like, I'm waking up and I'm just thinking of video ideas and, like, art and stuff like that. So I feel like I have all this advice or whatever. I mean, I've made a shit ton of videos, but it's not like I can give that any advice to anyone. It's not like anyone's asking for it. So it kind of sucks. I wish that I could, like, be a person to, like, I don't know. I just feel like I want to, I don't know. I guess it's just being impatient, I guess.
Honestly, to me, hold on. Let me
I'm just an impatient fuck.
let me get a couple of the
I'm
titles
sure it'll
here.
happen eventually.
Is Lele Pons really as bad as they say? You'll never guess what we bought. The Folgers logo in 3 different styles on Adobe Stroller. I'm not even gonna say it.
Adobe Illustrator.
Getting scammed. Follow up. Part 2. Gibby ASMR's real motive.
I still don't
trying
know if it's
VR for the
Gibby
first
or
time.
GB ASMR. I still have no fucking clue. And I've subscribed to her. I like generally watch her videos.
The one thing that I will say is if you feel like you have an advice for people, just like put up videos that are just like how to. Start off of like a video title with how to.
Maybe.
And like I kid you not.
Funny thing is, that's what I want. Remember, I wanted to do how-to videos, like app
Right.
reviews, but like.
But I say if like remember the I cut my own hair.
Yeah.
People like will like actually like look for that kind of stuff. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And like if you put up like a how to like how to high school like 101 or something like
Yeah.
that. And you
Well,
like,
I thought about doing like a reflection thing on high school.
like and then do that. Like
Yeah.
just put like a how to high school or something like that and put like a good like thumbnail and all that kind of stuff. I guarantee you would get views on that. And then maybe like 30% of the people that jeez.
I just burped like through my heart.
30% of the people that watch that video, I bet you will check out your channel.
Maybe.
And and I know it's kind of shitty to like upload videos that like are clickbait, but like that's kind of how you make it, kind of not.
Here's my view on clickbait.
Right.
So, and this is like kind of an interesting thing, cause like okay, when I started off videos, I made Raccoon Rants, which is like there's like 13 episodes of that, and it's just me bitching about like kids or the school bus stuff like that. And the reason that I made those is because I wanted to talk. Like that's why I love doing the podcast. Like I look forward to this every single week. Okay, it's not just you. All right, no, I'm kidding. I fucking actually your part I don't like.
My part?
If you would leave.
Oh, okay, yeah, I got you.
But no, like starting off, I would do those because I wanted to talk about stuff. Like I'm talking about Lele Pons. Like that's the shit that I want to be making because I love it. It's fun as fuck to just do that. But I didn't want to make it about like when Lele Pons first started popping off, I didn't want to talk about it because like I felt like I wasn't secure enough with my content or like clickbait and stuff like that for people to come to my channel and they would just torch me. You know what I'm saying? Because they'd be like, oh, why the fuck are you? And I wouldn't be able to handle it.
See, the thing is like
But now I'm comfortable with my content, so now I can do that. I think there's a time in there where you have to like I think I've just now kind of come over the horizon and been like, okay, this is what I want to do.
Right. And now is the time that you need to like since you're getting impatient, and that's completely understandable.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm able to like. I'm not like crying myself to sleep every night.
Right,
or being
but
like,
you can, like you
No.
can keep it down.
Yeah.
But it's still like to the point where it's
I'm
like
a grown individual.
come on,
okay?
like, let's get this moving.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like this is the point right now when you should start making clickbait videos. I feel like, and not just because like it's the shitty kind of person you are. No, just kidding. But like
Well, here's what I want to say about clickbait though. Like, I clickbaited the one video about like my YouTube girlfriend or whatever, and that's like, I mean, I put a hot ass chick on the front, and like I clickbaited that video. That's clickbait, clearly. Which one person confronted me, they're like, yeah, I thought you were actually gonna have a YouTube girlfriend. What the fuck? I'm like, dude, it was clickbait.
Right,
He's like, oh, like he was like genuinely pissed off about it, and which was one, it was kind of cool that he confronted me about it. It was a friend, I think. Not really. Doesn't matter. But the reason that I clickbaited that video, and sometimes I'm like a little bit more clickbaitish, like with the Lele Pons video, is because I feel like now I can clickbait a little bit. But it's where it's not like you're just totally getting fucked over. Because I still feel like I have the content to back up the clickbait. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's a balance there. Because you can't have like clickbait like tits, ass, pussy, and then like the shittiest video you've ever seen, which is all of YouTube at this point.
And I feel like, and the thing is like, for me, I play like a lot of games, and I'll look up tutorials, and these people are like the shittiest video quality. Yeah. Like don't even have a face cam. The microphone, you can hear the keyboard clicking.
Although and
they have like
a face cam video,
thousands of views.
Sucks. Yeah.
Thousands, and it's just because it's a tutorial. Well, just because it's a tutorial.
Yeah.
And like if you did like a, sorry, I'm probably peeking.
We probably talked about this, but there's a dial on like Premiere Pro, which is the editing software that this is recording on, and like it's in the corner, and you can see like when our volume, and about every time Luke talks, it fucking shoots up.
And about 3 to 4 inches above that is fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah, that's the picture that we're recording on together for some fucking reason.
No, but
well, it's Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean, same thing. No, but like.
That probably peaked. You alright?
I kind of forget what I was talking about.
Being on a whale. The logo Windows startup.
Oh, yeah. Like, I mean, honestly, for the amount of quality that you put into your videos, you deserve a lot more viewers. You know what I mean? And just because things are like tutorials and like people are getting like shitty ass quality and that's just like keyboard clicking and all that kind of like these people are like 30 years old just being like, okay guys, here's how you like place a block in Minecraft, and like 1,000 like million views. Like,
dude, that would be funny as fuck. Doing a Minecraft tutorial in 2019, that'd be the funniest shit ever.
You go back to like, and there's a way to go back to like how it was in like an alpha to be like put it like all the way back to like the beginning. Hey guys, I'm gonna teach you how to guys craft a torch in Minecraft. That'd be awesome. You should do that.
You know what's funny?
What?
I still like I haven't played Minecraft in we played it the other night.
Do you remember your login shit?
No.
Damn.
I might. Because, I mean, I know I still have it.
Right.
But, like, I'm talking about... I mean, I still remember, like, how to craft everything. Like, we talked about it. Because we got on creative mode, like, like, when there was a storm here. I think we talked about this.
Yeah, snowstorm.
But we spent the night, you know. We do have sex. No, I'm kidding. But we played Minecraft. God.
Well, you and my sister played Minecraft.
We were all three playing Minecraft. I was switching off, and then Luke fell asleep. And I stayed up with his sister, and we just played Minecraft. We played for like 3 hours.
The best part about that is that after I woke up, you told me that you guys didn't say a word to each other.
No, we didn't. Because she was sitting behind me in the chair, and I was just sitting on the floor, and we played for fucking ever, and neither one of us said a word. Like, it wasn't even like, dun, dun, dun. It was just
like
dead silence.
That's awesome.
I cackled.
But,
piss. Okay.
But, yeah, I agree that Minecraft is,
Oh. I had a topic that I want to talk about.
Yeah, so, like, the other day I was, like, talking about...
It's related to Minecraft.
What are the chances of that? Do we get on the topic of Minecraft and you have, like, a topic that's related
Someone
to Minecraft?
might say that they directed the conversation there. Okay, so you know how the Minecraft universe, how like when you have pants on, or like armor pants, it's like the weirdest thing.
Yeah,
and everybody
they
make
like
fun
come
of
all
you.
the way up here.
Yeah, it just looks stupid. Yeah. And like how you'd rather be like without armor than just have those. Like you just would, because you just look stupid. I thought about this. Have you ever been changing or just in whatever situation that you find yourself in where you're putting on clothes or taking off clothes and you just have a shirt on? You ever seen someone naked with just a shirt on? Like, I'm saying, I guess, yeah, just everyone in general. Like, stupid as fuck with just, like, a regular shirt on.
And just nothing
I guess
else.
not so much girls, though. I guess sexual preference is a factor.
Yeah, that's true.
But,
like,
I know that I look fucking retarded with just a shirt on.
That is a 99% fucking retard look.
And I thought about this. You know how, like, there's always, like, the classic dream of, like, you go to school, but you're just in your underwear or something like that? Okay, imagine going to school, but you're just in a t-shirt. And just having that. I would rather be buck-ass fucking naked, dick swinging down the hall, than have a shirt on and show up to school. You know what I'm saying?
Because you look so
You
stupid.
fucking look dumb as shit. I don't care.
I feel like most of like the eye attention goes to here and to here. You know what I mean? Like it's not so much the arms or the legs or anything.
It just
else.
looks weird.
Yeah, I just like because it's only this area that's like exposed.
Yeah.
You know, and that's like the one place that people look. Besides,
but it's
this.
like it'll just cover a little bit, so like everything just looks awkward as fuck. I don't know what it is. I don't. Like I'd rather be fucking naked than just have a fucking t-shirt on.
Yeah, I agree.
And that's like even pulling in the factor like pulling it down. No, you still look like a fucking moron.
Right.
I like thought about this last night. I was getting mad. So I'm like, that's such a dumb thing.
I honestly.
I like have the hiccups and burps. Sorry.
Hey.
Oh, you're going?
Yeah. Hold on, let me whip them out here. Oh.
Drops one.
So okay, so
I'm like wheezing.
from like a popular perspective, from a popular perspective here, of newly trends or whatever.
Get to the point.
Sorry. So if you look at the statistics from 1920 to the 1930s.
I don't know how long you've been talking, but it feels like you've been talking for an hour. I like zoned out in the middle of that.
But from like the new popular perspective, and me being able to play. I'm done. I'm out of here.
Bro, speak.
Okay. I play a lot of.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I won't.
Okay.
I'm such a shit.
I play a lot of video games, alright? So, Apex Legends, alright? Is sweeping the nation. It has like over 25 million players right now, right? Like that's a ton more than Fortnite.
You told me a little about this.
Right. And like what I think is so shitty about this entire thing is that like all the people that used to play like Fortnite and like crap like that, like Ninja and like all these like streamers and all these cringy ass people, I hate them.
Alright, I'm not seeing enough movement.
I hated that. They all moved into Apex, like all of them. Like if you look at Ninja's like Instagram page or whatever, and
I
you
try
look,
not to.
yeah, no, I like scammed across it or scam. I fucking came across
As soon as
it.
you open his Instagram, you start crying.
But that's all of like the 3-year-olds that like play Fortnite. They're like, no, why did he do that? You know. But like all of it went from it was all these Fortnite videos, and then it goes to like personal pictures, and then it goes to just Apex Legends.
Great.
And they're all like, it's like, what? Like, and I'm pretty sure like all these kids are like, no, Ninja, why did you do this to us? Like, why would you abandon Fortnite? And all that kind of crap.
He's like, money,
right?
bitch.
Exactly. It's like money. And also, the last time, remember when we talked about like talking about sorry, do you remember when we talked about like selling your body?
Like private Instagrams?
Right.
Or like private Snapchat?
Private
Yeah,
Snapchat.
yeah.
Well, some guy was talking about it in JL or whatever, and he was like, yo, that's desperate. If you do that, you're desperate. It was Austin.
Mm-hmm.
He's such a retard, dude. But Austin, he was like, yeah, dude.
Don't hurt us for saying that
If
word.
you do that, well,
It's a medical term.
But if you do that, you're so desperate and all that kind of stuff, and like, oh man, you don't know what you're doing. Like, me and a couple
You cannot talk. Luke's gonna hit a stroke here soon.
me and
you didn't even say anything wrong. You just like
me and a couple guys today. We were talking about it, and she has like a $2,300
Bella Delphine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even mention her name.
I got it.
She has like a $2,300 premium thing that gets you like literally everything that she ever owned.
Isn't it just her like eating cereal, half naked?
I don't know.
Because some dude made a video about it. He's like, I spent this amount of money.
Not the kind of guy that would invest, but
I think you are.
But we did the math today, and we were like, what if 1,000 people like across the world saw that, and they were like, yeah, I'm crazy enough to buy that $2,300 package, she would make over $27 million just off of those people alone.
Off of how many people?
1,000 people that bought the $2,300.
And she has like 3 million followers.
Yeah.
3 million? Yeah. She has like about 3 million followers.
Imagine just 1,000 people buying like the $2,300 one. That's $27 million.
Well, even 1,000's a little like crazy, but I mean,
But,
like
like,
even that's kind of
But out
reasonable.
of 3 million followers, for 1,000 people to be crazy
That's
like
nothing.
that.
Fuck, dude. Yeah, she's probably doing well.
That is not
She's
desperate.
19.
That is not desperate. You cannot be desperate.
No, not if
doing
your
that.
thing is like, you know, because she knows people are going to pay for it.
Exactly.
Damn, that's kind of smart.
Exactly. If you raise your rates like that and make them just super, like super big, and you're like, yeah, there's some pedophiles out there that would love to see me like butt ass naked and like buy this kind of stuff for that much money. You're gonna make a lot of money.
I mean, she's 19.
Yeah. Well, still, there's pedophiles.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Because she looks young.
Yeah.
But she doesn't, though. It's weird.
Yeah, it's like a weird like mix. That's why I'm not super into it.
She's hot, though.
Like, she's hot, but like it's just weird vibes. You know what I mean? Everything's pink.
Dude, it's just vibes, bro.
Everything's pink, and I don't like it.
Everything's pink.
Not a-
Even
not
my thumbnail's pink.
I'm a big fan. But yeah, like that's insane. $27 million. That's a
Just
possibility.
1,000 people. Damn. I mean, I doubt 1,000 people bought it.
But yeah, probably,
Like, even if 100
probably
people
more
bought
about around 500. You know what I mean?
Okay, do the math for 500. I don't even know if I'd go for 500. I feel like 500. Maybe it's pushing it. I don't know.
That's still $1 million.
Shit. So even do 100 people. Because 100, I feel like that's definitely happened. Yeah, that's still 230,000.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So,
But like,
and,
I
and
feel
you
like
think that half of that goes to taxes. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So you're still left over with like what, 100 and at least 100,000.
Yeah. And that's just for 100 people. Plus, people are going to be buying it. I don't know how long she's had open. But, like, I feel like most people that, like, are following her are like, 16-year-old boys. Just horny dudes. It's like, fuck yeah. Look at that.
I wonder if that's illegal.
Softcore porn.
That is illegal.
What?
It's underage. Right?
Well, I'm not saying that they're buying it. I'm saying they're following her.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right. I wonder if you have to be 18.
That's what I'm saying. Most people that are following her probably don't buy it. That's why I'm saying you got to lower those numbers from 1,000. Because most of those people are probably going to be, like, underage kids that are just like, fuck yeah, titties.
Right. But, yeah, there's a lot of people that buy that kind of stuff, though.
Yeah, it's true.
Especially on the premium.
Which, like, okay, watching porn, looking at what...
Okay,
Segue.
watching porn.
No, but, like, watching porn and, like, doing whatever you do that gets freaky online for free, totally get it. Okay? Not necessarily against it. Totally get it. But to pay for it, like, to buy a YouTube... Like, buy a... God.
Like a Pornhub pass.
Yeah. I don't get that.
Nah.
I don't know.
Like, you can... But there's literally... Like,
There's years of porn
There was...
online.
There was, like, 2 videos, okay? Literally the exact same video, right? One was premium, one wasn't. Same video.
Yeah, you can
Just
find it.
maybe, like, a lower quality by, like one resolution, you know?
Yeah.
It's not even that... It's not even worth
I wasn't going
it.
to go that specific, but yeah.
I mean, but that's how it be like.
I mean, I wasn't
It really-
there.
I mean, it really do be like that sometimes.
My friend told me about it. But no, like, I just don't get... Because, like, our friend... I won't say his name. We may have already said his name. The guy who sits at our table. Jameson. Should we even say that? I mean, he's...
Well, Jameson watches this.
Does he actually?
Yeah.
The podcast?
Yeah.
He does?
Yeah.
What the fuck? What's up, Jameson? But no, So, I don't know if I should talk about it. I feel weird now. Is he going to be mean?
Well, no, he wouldn't be mean. Because I think I know what you're going to talk about.
He bought a Pornhub pass or whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. Yeah, he bought I think he bought, I don't know, he bought something. It was like a 3-day thing, like their lowest tier membership as soon as you got a credit card. He's like, it was fucking great. He's like, I just jerked off all day. Sorry, Mom, if you're watching. My mom doesn't watch my content.
Honestly, dude. Like, I mean, it's just, I don't know. It's just crazy.
I wouldn't pay for it.
That kind of stuff. But, I mean, you can market literally anything nowadays. Literally anything.
Piece of dirt. Look at my dumbass. I'm making videos.
For free.
For free. Yeah. Oh, speaking of underage girls.
Whoa.
I don't want to say anal after that, so I'm not going to say it.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, so do you know... Okay, this is, like, actually a good story. I don't know who, like, broke the story seal on this. Whoever you are, well done. You're a genius, I guess. Not really. It's not really that hard. But do you remember forever ago? So we used to watch this. We found him one night. You remember the Dr. Phil? Do not fuck like.
Sorry.
No, but the Dr. Phil things that we watched. Like that one dude was like reacting to and like making fun of the girls.
Oh yeah. The
Just Destiny.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That dude, a smaller YouTuber, made a video about how Just Destiny's like putting these girls in the title. Like I forget what her name is. Like Lauren something.
Lauren Gray.
No, I mean that might be one of them. I think that is one of them. But then there's like another girl who's like 13 and like she like dresses in these skimpy outfits and like dances around her boyfriend who is like way uncomfortable in the videos. Her videos are just weird, and she's 13 too, and she's like showing off her ass and just weird shit. But he puts her in the thumbnails, like puts her like in her little sexy way that she's like doing or whatever, and he puts her in the thumbnails. And he's like, "This girl is out of control" or something like that. And then a smaller YouTuber made a video about it. And he's like, "This is fucked up." He's like, "Why are you clickbaiting this 13-year-old girl?"
Right.
And then Just Destiny replied to that video with like a 13-minute long video explaining. He's like, "Yeah, this is." He's like, this guy's calling me a pedo. I'm not a pedo, something like that. I don't know the details, but like he got like super pissed about the pedo thing. And I found out about the story through PewDiePie. Obviously, I don't know him personally, but I watched his video on it. And he was talking about how like, this is directed at Just Destiny from PewDiePie. He's like, "Dude, you fucked up." He's like, "Just say it." He's like, "No one's mad yet." He's like, "Just say like, yeah, that was fucking weird. I'm sorry. I'll stop and I'll change those thumbnails. Like, it's fine." Because you're clearly doing that.
Like, you could literally put, like, just her face.
Yeah, maybe it was an accident. Maybe he just wasn't thinking. Because, you got to clickbait a little bit. But think about that. Just for a fucking second. Like, clickbaiting a 13-year-old girl. Like, granted, she's already spread across the internet. I'm sure there's weird shit going on already. But still, like...
That's probably how he justified it.
Don't provoke it. Right. Yeah. And don't, like, beat around the bush and just saying, like, who gives a... Okay, well, yeah, we do give a fuck if you're a pedophile, but...
Right.
But no, like, stop getting so caught up on that aspect and just be like... Because I like Just Destiny. I haven't watched him in a while, but, like, he's funny as fuck.
Yeah, and he brings up good content.
So when I watched, like, the first 3 minutes of his video. I didn't watch the other guy's video who, like, exposed the thing. But, like, the first 3 minutes of his video that he made in, like, response to that and saying, like, "No, this guy's calling me a pedo. I'm not. It's just clickbait," or whatever. I was like, no, this is fucking stupid. And I'm pretty... You know how when someone makes a video, like, attacking, like, let's say... a YouTuber that you like if someone made a video attacking Cody Ko, most people who are fans of his are gonna be like, no, he's not, and get all defensive. I'm a fan of Just Destiny's, and I was totally against him on this. So like I know that I'm not like biased.
Right, and some controversies like this, you just have to pick your moral side.
Yeah.
Like in this case, he was just in the wrong.
Yeah, and like, yeah, it's fucked up. And hey, maybe you weren't thinking about it. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Maybe you just weren't thinking about it. Totally understandable. I could totally see that. Because you're just trying to clickbait, get the views, whatever. You're trying to put bread on the table.
Take it down?
I don't know. I haven't really done much research on the story. But, God, just own up to it.
Yeah.
That's so stupid. Don't try and, like, cheat the internet. You're going to fucking lose, dumbass.
Especially in that aspect because it's, like, an underage girl.
Yeah, like, don't try and... Yeah, you're being... Maybe you weren't having pedophile intents. Who gives a shit? Just take down the fucking... Don't take down the video.
Just take down the video and apologize.
No, don't take down his video. Take down the video that you made in response, but just change the thumbnails. That's what people are mad about.
Right.
Like, if you want to talk about this girl...
That? Yeah. Post, upload?
Yeah, you can do that all the time. I mean, I still change thumbnails all the time.
Right.
But God.
Yeah, I would...
Just own up to it. I don't get that.
It's obviously not in the right in there.
But it pissed me off because I knew that we both like him. Because he was funny as fuck.
Yeah, and it's just something to watch.
Like something like that. Like, it's funny as fuck, but like, if you're going to be a shit ass, I don't know if I'm going to watch your content, dude. Like, just own up to it. It's okay if you fuck up.
Everybody fucks up, though, so maybe it was just like a one-time thing.
That's why I was so scared to make that controversial, it's not really controversial, but it's just like beef or whatever video with that one account, the Lovely Voice, who kind of screwed me over.
But it was justified because that was shitty of them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And like, but in that case, it was shitty of him to like make a response video like, "Oh no, I was right, I know it."
He should have made a 3-minute video being like, "Hey, I'm sorry, I fucked up. I wasn't thinking," something like that. You can even try and defend yourself a little bit there. Right. People aren't gonna care. You just change the thumbnails, leave it behind you. But you made it like this big deal. You dumbass.
Yeah, if you have a chance to de-escalate a situation quickly, take it.
But I bet that dude,
especially
smaller YouTuber, he had like, I guess Just Destiny, he probably has like 2 million subs now. And that other YouTuber that like exposed him had like 100K. So I bet that 100K dude feels fucking great. He's probably like, "Yeah, I just brought down this fucking dude."
Right.
He's like, "You dumbass." Because I'm sure that dude was probably a fan of Just Destiny. I'm
Right.
sure. Because like, how else would he find? Maybe.
Right. Maybe just it was clickbait or something like
Yeah.
that. But or maybe he just found it. And was like, damn, this is like really
Yeah.
fucking gross.
But like, yeah, he's got to feel fucking good though. He's like, the 100K dude's just watching this all just like collapse. He's like, you dumbass. All you had to do was say sorry. That's it. You dumbass.
Especially, I didn't know PewDiePie would do something about it as well.
I mean, he talks. You don't really watch him, do you?
No.
Okay, well he does like Pewed News and Pewed Nudes. That's PewDiePie's private snap. Link in description. No.
Subscribe, please.
PewDiePie Nudes. No, but he does like Pewed News. Okay, so PewDiePie, but just Pewed News.
Nudes.
Pewed News.
I said nudes.
It's Pew News. It's not
Nudes.
Pewed. It's P-E... Who cares? But yeah, he does like a news thing and he just like talks about shit. But that was on there. Fuck. Oh, by the way, so since... I still don't want to say anal.
Do it. I'll do it.
Underage girls.
Anal.
God.
I peeked.
You say you peed?
I peeked.
Oh, I thought you said you peed. I'm like, why?
And peed.
Like, why'd you pee? Okay, we're at 51 minutes. I
Stop.
think.
Dang.
I wanted to talk about... So, obviously, we made the vlog, right? And, by the way, my parking... Like, not my parking. What the fuck is...
I can see you.
So we made the vlog on my channel, like, kind of shouting out the podcast or whatever,
Right.
to, like, bring some people here. That probably peaked. But in that video, so we passed 2 cops. Because you noticed the sheriff, which I still didn't see.
Yeah.
And then we saw a cop. Like, it's on video. And in that video, my tag on my fucking thing... What is it? License plate? You know how you have a little number tag for the year? Mine was 2018. Still. Yeah. So, dude, I'm surprised no one stopped us. Because we were out forever and we parked. So I was like, oh, fuck. Because my mom told me, she's like, yeah, you got to go get your tag. That's what's sitting there on the counter.
Right.
For 2019. And I was like, oh, fuck. We passed a sheriff and just a regular cop.
That's a good thing to bring up because mine might.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, check your fucking tags, baby.
Yeah, mine might be out of date.
But I was like, oh, fuck. Because we passed 2 cops.
Right.
You'd think, I mean, we were
I'm
facing.
reading a book, pig.
It's not like they were behind us.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, fuck.
That was
And-
hilarious.
So the previous podcast, it got like 9 or 10 views, something like that, and like more likes or whatever. But the previous podcast, because like, so I don't know how probably nobody knows how analytics work, but like on YouTube, it like shows you in the new update, it shows you like the current live video, so the most recent video compared to, it like has percentages compared to like the previous videos. And because the previous video had like no shout out or whatever, and this video did, and there was a direct link to it, it showed our video that we just uploaded on the podcast last Friday, and it had like views, and then it said like 99, it was like 999% up.
Upright, yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, oh fuck. And I'm like, oh, but that other one didn't get any views.
Yeah, because
like,
it was
holy shit.
Because it was I feel like it was because it was a video. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, the first, so people, when we shouted out, people went and watched the video one, and they went and watched the first one. Because the other ones went up a little bit, but the other 2 went up mostly.
Because they watch this one and they're like, this is pretty good, and then they go and they watch it.
Which
they're like, dang, these guys are like really good.
Yeah, they're fucking high quality. Look at this frame. It's not dark.
Look at this table. Look at this.
Yeah, there's a fucking coffee stain on it now because I spilled my coffee while we were trying to.
Come on, dude. Come on.
But no, we're still a small channel over here, and I feel like the pod, like we're establishing it, like we're gonna keep doing it, but at the same time, it's like
we're getting there.
It's still new, and we're still trying to work out all the kinks. Like our hose is still fucked up a little bit. Not gonna lie.
We just gotta.
I kind of wish that more people came over though.
What do you mean?
Like from the shout out video? Yeah, because no one, I mean, few people even saw the vlog though. I mean, the people that did saw it, like, they liked it obviously. But like when I did my music channel, like it shot up to 30 subs or whatever in like the first time. So I was like, fuck. I wish that this one did that. But I mean, it's totally
What is it
different
at right now?
The music channel? It's like,
No, this one.
Oh, this one's at like 6 subscribers.
Oh,
I
man.
think. I mean, we're working on it.
Can you see who's subscribed or no?
Yeah. I have to do it on the computer though.
Mm.
But I can check this statistic.
I bet you it's Zach and Will and Jameson.
I didn't know Jameson watched the pod.
Well, because we were talking about it at lunch the other day, and Raphael
6.
said something about it.
We small, bitch.
But yeah,
6 inch,
Raphael.
almost as big as my pride. I don't know. Dick. I was gonna say dick. Just go.
Raphael brought it up, I think, at lunch. He was like, "Oh yeah, anal." And I was like, "Yeah, that's Griffin Luke's like transition word." And I was like, "Hey, you guys watch the podcast?"
That's dope. I didn't know that they watched. I know Raphael watched my videos. I didn't know. Dude, Raphael would be fucking great. I wanna make a video with Raphael, and I want him on the podcast because he's just a funny dude.
Bring him on.
Do you think he'd be okay on video though?
Yeah.
Because like some people aren't good on video.
No, I feel like he'd be fine.
You've always been fine on video, and Zach's fine on video. But like other people that I filmed with, like there's been
not just GoPro video.
There's been probably God. There's been probably 5 different vlogs that I've filmed with like different friends or whatever that I just deleted.
Really?
Because like they're just awkward as fuck. Like she's probably gonna be mad about this, but in the but
trust me, that's my night.
In the bloopers video, do you remember that?
Oh, Emily.
The girl, yeah, Emily. When we started filming, dude, she got so weird. Like as soon as, because she's like, "Is that recording?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's just we just live life or whatever." It's like just don't even pretend. Like I'm just like pretend like it's not there.
Right.
And she like started freaking out, and then she would get like super defensive or whatever. But like she wasn't being mean. She just like didn't know what to do. So she just like instantly like defaulted to making fun of me. She's like, "You're not even driving right." Like so she was like being so mean, and I eventually turned off the camera. I'm like, "Okay, that didn't work." And she's like, "Yeah, I'm sorry." It's just like some people just don't work well on camera.
Yeah, and
they just don't. And like that's fun.
That's weird. I mean, if you can get that mental thing out of your mind, is saying like, there's nothing wrong with the camera. You know, it's not like people are watching you like right then and there.
Mm-hmm.
You're fine.
I don't know what it is though. Cause like the way that I've like run my YouTube channel and like been in front of my camera, cause my dad was like, cause my first few vlogs are like back in rant, they were so awkward. He's like, just pretend like the camera's like a person. He's like, just talk to it like a person. I'm like, okay, yeah. So my GoPro, like we have a connection now. We're friends. We hang out. We drink. We fuck each other. No. And
kissing.
Another thing, this is like kind of interesting. I don't know if this is like a common thing, but the way that I do like the podcast, I try to at least. The podcast is a lot different though, because it's just like an hour of just like, okay, we got to talk for an hour.
Right,
Holy
right.
fuck. It's like harder than you think, isn't it?
It is.
It's
but
fucking weird.
Today was kind of easy because I didn't even realize that we were that far along. What time is it now?
We're about to hit an hour. We're at 57.
Dang. Like I definitely didn't feel like an hour.
But small little tidbit: if you're starting a YouTube channel or starting a podcast, act like you have a fucking huge audience. Just act like you know what you're doing. Because when people come and like they see your channel, they're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, he knows what he's doing." Like you don't feel like you're awkwardly introduced. You're just like, "Hey, what's up, guys?" Like
maybe like the first video, and I think it helped us a lot. Maybe doing like the first one as audio and not as video.
Because the first 3 were like trying to build up that confidence.
Right, but like now doing video.
Easy. Yeah, like it's fun.
You know, and talking about topics.
Well, plus we're both just like good on camera.
Right.
Because I've got practice and you're just kind of, I don't know.
I'm natural.
You're fine. Yeah, you're natural. Luke was in Avengers. He plays Captain America, so he's pretty used to being on a camera.
Chris Evans.
This is Chris Evans. God, if you
playing Captain America, cut 1.
By the way, if your name was Chris Evans, this podcast like views would just skyrocket.
Like somehow I have like the same first name and last name as Chris Evans.
They click on the video, they're just so disappointed. Where the fuck is
podcast with Grif Deck and Chris Evans. What Captain America?
Everybody clicks on the video. What the fuck is a Grif Deck? It's just us 2 fucking dumbasses. Who the fuck? Where's Chris Evans?
Expecting Captain America.
I might end this off with a topic. We got a little.
I didn't get that very many topics in, man.
Oh, do you want one?
No, mine are kind of loser lame-o. Yeah, mine are loser lame-o.
Do you remember the last time that you shit yourself?
Yesterday, no. Like a while ago, like a long time ago.
Was it like significant or anything? Or was it just like a story?
No, I do remember the last time I pissed myself, though. I do remember that.
Last night.
Yeah. No, I remember I was at school when it happened. It was like early middle school, like late.
You were at school?
Yeah. Fuck. You want to know what happened? Yeah. I had to pee. I had to pee so bad, and I had woken up from a nap in class. So I woke up.
Was it like kindergarten?
No, it was like early middle school.
No, it was freshman year.
No, it was early middle school, like 6th grade.
Okay.
This is the year that I came back from homeschooling.
Okay.
So yeah, it was.
You gotta have the adjustment period.
Yeah, I was fucked up. Anyways, so I was in class. I had khakis on, right?
Oh,
khaki long pants, and so I had I was taking a nap, and so I think we were watching a movie or something. So I went up. I was like, "Hey, can I go to the bathroom?" So I was like walking to the bathroom. I was like rubbing my eyes or whatever. I was like super tired or whatever. So I walked in the bathroom. I stand in front of the urinal, and I'm going to pull my pants down, and I don't know why, but my body was like, "Let loose now!" And so it just started to come before I could even get my pants down, and it just like it went. like it started going and then it went and it just went everywhere. It was so bad, and I was half asleep when it happened
and
too.
Khakis too.
Yeah, in khakis.
Jesus.
So it was everywhere. So I called my mom. I was like, "Listen, I gotta get out of here."
Well, I think you had two options though. If like you wanted to stay, you either take off your pants. No, you'd have to go home.
Yeah, you would have to go home.
Or because you know how like the wetness will show up easily on khakis, especially if they're light. You gotta wet the whole khaki. That way, it's just like you have darker pants.
Right.
Genius.
But then again, you'd smell like piss.
Nah. Everybody smells like piss in 6th grade.
yeah, you're right. The only thing I could have done, and this would have been awkward as shit, is if I would have taken my pants all the way off, put them under the water or under the sink, right? Washed them off, got a paper towel, just started scrubbing.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And then wet the rest of it.
Yeah.
And then just like try to dry it off as best as I could. Yeah. Then maybe I could have had a chance. But imagine somebody walking in there. You're like in your underwear. You're in your underwear. You have like your khakis in the sink.
Spider-Man underwear.
You're in there. They're like, "What are you doing?"
Trying to get the piss out of my jeans.
And then they'd make fun of you, like, "Oh, boy, you pissed yourself."
I know, like, now it's like, oh, 6th grade, doesn't really matter. But when you're in 6th grade, like, that shit matters. Because, like, you're there. You're like, oh, God. Because if you hadn't done what you did to get out of there, you would have been known as, like, that kid. That would be still with you right now.
And thank God I got out of there.
Kids are fucking mean.
All right, nobody make fun of me.
You just get bullied.
But it was a long time ago, and I will agree that I was not thinking straight, and I was like, I was tired, okay? Everybody's been there when they're just, like, out of their mind, and they're just like...
I took a ton of Percocets. I didn't know where I was.
But no, I don't think I've ever shit myself or remember what I've shit myself.
I remember it. Yeah. I remember the very, very last time that I shit myself. And I don't know how old I was. I must have been 9, and that might be pushing as far as, like, age goes. But I know that I was young enough to, like, be conscious of the situation, because I don't remember... For me, from ages like
I've never been conscious when I shit myself.
No, but like from being born to like age 12, I was totally unconscious. Don't remember any of it.
Yeah.
Don't remember jack shit. Don't remember jack shit. Like there's little key moments.
There's only a few moments that I remember.
But like over the course of 12 years, I only remember like 3 things. So I don't know. But one of them is when I shit myself. And so my parents, they got a divorce or whatever, whatever.
Yeah.
And so they were working jobs and like all that kind of shit was going on. And I used to stay with my grandparents a lot. So I had my grandpa and we were really, really close. Like we're still the best of buds. We don't really talk that much anymore. He died. No, he didn't. He's still alive. I think. Maybe. I actually don't know. He's probably fine. But I shit myself. Like I was probably watching like TV or something like that. And I was in the living room and I shit myself. And he was, I think he was working on the computer, probably like playing cards or some shit. And I just went up to him and I'm like, Grandpa? And he's like, what? And I'm like, he went, And I poop. And I'm like, I pooped my pants. He goes, you did? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, okay. So he walked in the bathroom. And so he had me bent over the toilet or whatever, like with my hands like this. And he's sitting there cleaning me off or whatever because I don't know how to fucking do it. So he's cleaning me off. But this is why I remember this so clearly. Is because while he's cleaning me, 1, it smells like shit. So like that really triggers a memory. But 2... he was singing a song the entire time. And you know what he was singing? He was going, accidents happen. And he would just keep singing that over and over again. Accidents happen. And I remember it so clearly.
Oh my God.
I was so uncomfortable.
That's like scary.
Accidents happen.
That's like scary.
He was just doing his duty.
I feel like
I did mine.
I feel like now that we're like teenagers, that's like freaky.
I mean, he was trying to comfort me because I was like nervous.
To be like bent over and then like have somebody wiping your ass.
Don't think of it like that.
I don't know, and just singing like.
I didn't hear a zipper or a fly go down, so I think we're good.
Accidents.
All right, thank you for watching.
Happen. Oh, slipped in. Sorry, but.
Oh God, I was 9, and he was 9 inches deep.
And hey, and no offense to your. Wait, it was your grandpa?
Yeah.
Yeah, no offense to your grandpa.
He's a good guy. He used to clean my shit. But no, I just think like being 9 and like that happening is funny. Well, no, it's like he's like trying to comfort me. Like I totally get that. But like thinking about it now, it's like that's so fucking stupid. I love that.
And that he was a grown ass man and he knew to do that.
Yeah. Accidents happen. Dude, I got that on my playlist on repeat.
Just your grandpa.
Alright, we've been an hour and 5, bitch.
Dang,
Let's get
that's
it.
what I was thinking about.
What were you thinking about?
Well, hey, the hour and 5.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in.
Episode 5.
And the camera didn't die.
Yeah.
Or
well,
run
I
out of
cleared the
or
storage
run out
off.
of storage.
Yeah, I cleared the storage off. So we have like 30 more minutes if you want to keep going.
Why not?
Do you actually want to?
No.
Okay. Wow.
Well, because can you even upload a minute and 30?
A minute and 30? Yeah, you can do that easily.
An hour and 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a.
We'll end it. It's fine.
Okay.
Jesus.
I thought there was like a.
I think at
like
one
a thing
point though,
about that.
like once we get like a following and like people are like actively watching the podcast.
We might be able to
No,
go
I think we
farther.
should do like a 2-hour episode, 2 or 3 hour episode. Like just fucking go.
Right.
And like
just
make it like a good like
keep going.
performance. Like we
Like
can
doing
write
the-
jokes and like have a like full set
Yeah.
going. Like that'd be sick.
That would be really cool.
And like maybe even for like the video version, I don't know. It has to be more video based because like we could do. We're thinking too much into this. But we'll get there when we get there.
We'll get there.
But yeah, so that's gonna do it for episode 5 of
Thank you guys for
Thought
watching.
Cluster, which is funny because on Thought Cluster, all we do is talk about thoughts. Both thoughts though. Think thoughts and then
Do thoughts.
boob. Okay, yeah.
Do thoughts.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Well, thank you guys for watching.
And see you guys in the next
We never know how
episode.
to end this.
Yeah, you just say see you guys in the next episode. Get it? Because we're actually seeing them now. Right there. See them?
Bye. See you next week.
Boom, boom, chicka boom, boom.